Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name's Mariah and I'm a real estate agent here in the beautiful state of Oregon. And today I'm going to be sharing 5 towns that you're going to want to check out if you are thinking about moving to our area. So the reason I decided to make this video today is because I work with a lot of relocation clients, and because of that, this is a conversation that I have often with clients because many of our clients have never been to our area until after they close on the home that they're purchasing. So my hope is that these videos give you as much information as possible to make the best decision possible when it comes to deciding where you want to purchase real estate at in our area. Whether you are someone who is moving from out of state or you already live here and you just want to know what areas are out there and what might be a good fit for you as far as a home residential purchase to live in or an investment goes. One of the things that my clients do when they aren't living here is look up on Google Maps so they can kind of get an idea of like how far each town is that they're checking out from their work, where they'll be working, or different places they like to frequent, that kind of thing. So that can be helpful. But let's just go through these towns real quick. Okay, the first area we're gonna talk about is, these are 3 different towns, but they're all really close to each other. So I'm gonna just kind of clump them together. So that is Dallas, Monmouth, and Independence. So they are closer to the coast than Salem. They're all on the way to the coast from Salem. Dallas is the largest of these 3 towns, but it's still quite a bit smaller than Salem. Monmouth is the home of Western Oregon University, and both Monmouth and Independence are smaller towns right outside of Dallas. Dallas is going to have like a little bit better home pricing than you will find in Salem. The downside of living here is if you want to live right by I-5, these towns are all 3 a little bit further out. So, you know, I-5's a big deal to you if that's a deal breaker. These towns might not be the best fit for you. These towns do all have like really small but really cute little downtown areas that are kind of fun to check out and walk through, maybe go get brunch. They have like a couple little boutiques, that kind of thing. Next is McMinnville/Newburgh. These are 2 different towns, but they are close to each other. So this is wine country. These towns are a little bit closer to Portland, but they have much lower prices than Portland does. They're definitely going to be a more smaller, relaxed town type feel in McMinnville and in Newburgh. Okay, the next one is Kaiser. So I've done videos talking all about Kaiser before, but Kaiser is just north of Salem. Kaiser and Salem are often clumped together because they are so close. Salem and Kaiser share a school district, so a lot of people think of them as kind of just like one town, even though Kaiser is its own town. It's smaller than Salem, but it has basically everything you need there, and it is just like literally right at the outskirts of Salem. So you're, I mean, a 5-10 minute drive to everything in Salem, depending on the side of town you're going to. A lot of our clients that end up purchasing here and working in Portland choose to work in Kaiser because it is on the north side of Salem. It's right by I-5, so that's super convenient for commuters. And you're gonna have just a tiny bit shorter of a drive to Portland if you are someone that will be working there. So this next one isn't one, it is a clump of towns that I will read off to you guys. So these ones are all these towns I'm about to read off are going to be much closer to Portland, but they're more like on the outskirts of Portland, I would say, than on the outskirts of Salem. These are going to be north of Salem, but still not too far of a drive. So Tualatin is the first one. Then we have Tigard, Beaverton, Hillsborough, and Lake Oswego. All of these are really adorable and desirable towns. You're gonna have much higher home prices than you will in Salem in these towns. There is a lot more traffic here as well, and they also have larger schools, but those are that's just basically a big list of towns to check out if you are someone who is thinking about moving to our area, because like I said, this is a conversation that I have all the time with new clients when I do home buyer consultations. People who are moving from our area, I'm constantly getting asked what towns are out there on the outskirts of Salem or even on the outskirts of Portland. So there you go. And if you are thinking about moving to our area, I'd love to set up a buyer consultation with you and basically just get all of your questions answered. We can do it over FaceTime, we can do it over the phone, be able to get all your questions answered about the area. We'll chat about the home buying process, what you're looking for, and everything else. So thanks for taking the time to watch. If you listen to this video all the way through, share this video with a friend who is thinking about moving to Oregon, and I will see you guys next time.